Welcome to this introduction to the fundamental concepts of law, focusing specifically on the South African legal system and constitutional law. We begin by exploring what law actually means and its essential characteristics. Law can be understood as the system of rules that a particular country or community recognizes as regulating the actions of its members and may enforce by the imposition of penalties. Key characteristics of law include being authoritative, meaning it originates from a recognized source, and being enforceable, often through courts or state mechanisms. It is also a systematic body of rules. Next, let's identify the main branches of law within the South African context. In South Africa, the legal system is broadly divided into two main categories: private law and public law, which cover different areas of life and different relationships. Now let's define private law and understand its purpose. Private law regulates the relationships between individuals, including legal entities, focusing on matters like rights, duties, and obligations they owe to each other. 5 key divisions of private law include the law of contract, law of persons, family law, law of property, and the law of succession. In contrast to private law, public law governs a different set of relationships. Public law regulates the relationship between the state and its citizens, or between different organs of the state itself. It often deals with matters of public interest and the exercise of state power. 3 primary types of public law are constitutional law, criminal law, and administrative law, each focusing on state function and control. It's important to clearly distinguish between private law and public law. The difference lies mainly in the parties involved and the focus of the law. Private law involves individuals and protects private interests, while public law involves the state and protects public interest. Finally, let's zoom in on constitutional law, a critical component of public law. Constitutional law, as part of public law, lays out the foundation of the state, defining the different branches of government and establishing fundamental rights and freedoms of citizens. The Constitution is the supreme law of the land in South Africa. It forms the basis of all other laws and provides the framework for democratic governance and the protection of human rights. Let's quickly review the key takeaways from our discussion. We covered the characteristics of law, the main branches in South Africa, the difference between private and public law, and the supreme importance of constitutional law. Understanding these legal concepts is essential for functioning within a democratic society and appreciating the rule of law. Thank you for watching.